get it out.
Oh. Hi guys. We got, oh my gosh, we got a huge package. Let me explain. Yesterday we had Christmas at my house with my kids and grandkids. And so it was kind of hectic all day long. But we were home and people were going in and out my front door. So if a package had been left there, we would have found it. And I didn't check my email Tuesday or Wednesday because I was getting ready to do the Christmas at my place. And so I didn't see this email from my sub, Marcia. I guess it was Tuesday, she emailed me and said a package would be delivered the next day. But I didn't see that till this morning. And then the next day she emailed me. Oh my gosh, I just can't believe it.
You want me to take it out now?
I just can't believe it. Thank you so much, Marcia. Anyway, today I woke up early, like 6:30. It was 2 below, but the wind chill was negative 28. It's 2:30 and it's warmed up to 5 degrees.
It's 6 degrees now.
Oh, 6 degrees. And last time I looked, the wind chill was negative 16. But anyway, I woke up early and saw these emails. And I did not get a package yesterday. And so I was just flipping out because we were home. Somebody would have found a package if they'd left it. And we've had some trouble with the UPS guy. For years, we had this one UPS guy that was so good. He was just great. And then we've had
new people.
Yeah, I think they must be like contract workers or something, not really UPS employees or something, because he's messed up. He's left things at other apartments. Hi, Molly. Molly says, excuse me, it's time for my nap. So I was worried he had left it at some other apartment and that person wouldn't get it to me. So I just sweated it till 9 o'clock when the apartment office opened, and I called them and I said, do you by any chance have a package for me? And she says, yes, we've got a great big one. So I emailed Marcia and told her, whew, it's in the office. I was really panicking. Marcia, thanks a million. I cannot believe you did this. She sent this to Casey and I. It's a stand mixer. I cannot believe it. Marcia, I just can't believe it. Thank you so much. We're going to today, Becky, my older daughter, lives 12 miles across town. I called her and told her that you gave this to me, and she said, no way. Oh, tell them what you said.
When Mom told me that she got this email from Amazon that this mixer, somebody bought this mixer for a gift and it was supposed to be delivered. I said, Mom, that's a scam. Nobody bought you a mixer.
That's what she did. She just knew it was a scam.
Yes, but Mom has wanted one of these forever. And I kept thinking some Christmas I'm going to buy it for her, but I didn't have the money this Christmas.
Oh, it's got all kinds of attachments.
We are so excited to make cookies and make bread. We like
today. Right now, we're going to make Biscochitos and then sugar cookies. And Casey wants to make bread the next thing. So that'll probably be tomorrow.
Yes, we'll make homemade bread and cinnamon rolls.
Ooh, that sounds wonderful. But honestly, I am just blown away, Marcia. I cannot believe you did this. Thanks a million. We will use it and use it and use it and use it.
Thank you. That was very sweet of you. We really appreciate it.
Okay. Now, for my new subs, if you go to my playlist and then you go down to some file, I think it's named Christmas, there's some Christmas stories about things that happened to us in the past. One of those stories, I'm actually really going to try to write a book based on it. But anyway, if you want to read some Christmas stories about me and my kids, go to my playlist, go down to Christmas, and there you'll find a couple of stories. There was something else I was going to tell them. Do you remember? Do you have any idea what I was going to tell them?
No, I didn't know there was anything else.
There was something else other than the Christmas stories, but shoot, I don't know what it was. But I will tell you this one thing. When I was playing Words with Friends, this commercial came on for eyeglasses. Now, Zenny, these I think were $12.95. That would have included a a simple prescription. I had to add progressive lens, transition lens, and high index lens to my package. And so that made them like $100. I mean, real close to 100. When I was playing Words with Friends, I saw this advertisement. I don't remember the name of it. It was Pear something. I'll see if I can find it and I'll put it in the comments. But it was glasses, looked just like these. They came in all different colors. But what was cool about them is they had the front piece was magnetic, and you could put all these other pieces on it, so you could have red glasses one day and blue glasses the next day and black the next day. I thought that was such a cool idea. I couldn't afford it. They're the things that you put on that, I mean, it just looks like part of the frame. They were $25 a piece, but I thought that was a cool idea. Someday that'll be common and they'll be down to $5.95 or something. Okay, we are going to open this box and see what all is in here. Thanks a million.
Yes, thank you so much. You don't know how much we really appreciate this.
Bye.
Bye.
I forgot to show it to you. I was so excited about just getting the box.
And then we opened it up and it's yellow. I love it.
It's yellow. It's beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's heavy. That's what it looks like. Oh my goodness. And it came with a bowl and attachments and a guard thing so your flour doesn't fly out of the bowl. And it is beautiful. I would lift up the whole thing, but I don't think I can. But that's what it looks like.
That is so pretty.
We're going to go use it. Okay, bye. Hi guys, it's Carol and my daughter Becky. And we are going to use this mixer for the first time. We're going to make Biscochitos, which is a New Mexico state cookie. It's a little bit like a sugar cookie or a shortbread cookie, but the seasoning in it is ground anise, which to me tastes like licorice. Anyway, Becky has sifted 3 cups of flour, 1.5 teaspoons baking powder. It said 1 to 1.5 teaspoons of ground anise. We put 1 1/4, and 1/2 teaspoon salt. Okay, she's going to get that all mixed up real good. And then, next we're going to put lard in here. You have to make this with lard. So we'll be right back. Here it goes. Okay. In here we have 1/2 pound of lard softened. This is the first time I've ever bought lard. And then Becky is going to gradually add 1/2 cup of sugar plus 1 tablespoon as it's going. And then it says beat this for 8 minutes. Do not shortcut this step. If I'd had to hold my hand mixer for 8 minutes, my hand would have been the sugar. Gradually add the sugar, beat for 8 minutes. Turn it off. Okay, we're still beating this for 8 minutes. Then after the timer goes off that it's been 8 minutes, we are going to add 1 egg, and then it calls for 2 tablespoons of brandy, rum, or apple juice or white wine. I've got apple juice. So we'll beat that in until it's combined, and then we'll start pouring in the dry ingredients 1/3 at a time. Okay, we're still beating this for 8 minutes. Then after the timer goes off that it's been 8 minutes, we are going to add 1 egg, and then it calls for 2 tablespoons of brandy, rum, or apple juice or white wine. I've got apple juice. So we'll beat that in until it's combined, and then we'll start pouring in the dry ingredients 1/3 at a time. Okay, Becky is cutting out star shapes for me. Casey has fibromyalgia, and this, extremely cold air just is not good for her. So she went upstairs to lay down. But We'll get her a cookie. Anyway, we chilled the dough for 15 minutes, rolled it out to what we guess is about 1/4 of an inch. Then you bake these for 10 to 12 minutes, just until set and pale golden. Take them out, let them cool 1 minute, and then dip them, the tops, into the cinnamon sugar. I've got mixed up over there. Okay. Okay, this is what Biscochitos look like. New Mexico Magazine said, no holiday, no wedding, no family gathering, no party of any kind is complete until you have Biscochitos with it. Okay, guys, bye-bye. See you tomorrow.